It's like the journey feels even more crystallized for me since I'm journeying in Ireland. It's like there's a potency and a clarity and a crystalline frequency of what this journey is all about in terms of how the feminine great mother is embracing us through these expansions and these contractions, and the journey of the divine masculine light entering, it's the divine union, the divine masculine light entering with his potency and his love into the body, where the light is descending into the body. And then as that light enters into the body, there's more layers that get revealed, layers that have been veiled, in the body, in the nervous system, in the tissues. And these layers, it's like a thousand-petaled lotus flower, right? This thousand-petaled lotus flower where each time the light descends and touches another layer, Divine Mother embraces with that love. There's this unlocking of a doorway, an unlocking of a spiral, an unlocking of feelings, yeah, and layers to be present with. And the more we're present with that love and that light, those layers get to be felt, expressed, and returned back into aliveness and back into love. And then we get to kind of embody more of her, more of the truth of who we are, more of our essence, more of our soul light enters through the flesh, through the eyes, through the breasts, the belly, the heart, and it's and there are these spirals, and then there's the rising, and then there's the expansion. So I speak about those. We're in the contractions and the expansions, the healing and the awakening, our divinity and our humanity, the pain and the joy. And this kind of split between the light and the dark, it dissolves. The more and more we integrate the union of light into matter, the more the split dissolves, and the more we get to live in the beauty and the truth and the magnificence and the joy and the inspiration and the and what's blooming forth. And we get to be with those deep, deep, deep layers, with so much love and so much tenderness and so much holding, and the resistance drops away. And we get to embrace more and more of ourselves into wholeness and into fullness. And then that ripples out into our relationships and our creations and our living lives. But if we're not willing to be, if we don't want to be with the pain, then we split off from a whole lot of life force. Or sometimes, when we're not connected with the light and we're just in the pain, then we get identified and stuck, right? In the story or in the feeling, like almost like a trapped in a bit of a spiral or a cycle. So this is why the divine masculine is so important and the divine feminine. Yeah. So that they're dancing together within us. And the more we can feel with the light through our bodies exactly what is here and not be in our minds about it and just be deeply present, then it moves. Yeah. And then there's more love, more joy, more grace, more magic, more, beauty that starts to open through. But it's so important. What I found on this journey is to stay connected to that stream of grace, because to that wholeness, to that union of the divine masculine and feminine, because if we move out of, and this is a lot about what this container is about, is for us to come together and to drop in and to open into that stream of grace where we remember and we feel there's a field, yeah, that we're cultivating and we're weaving together a safe space that is welcoming and including everything. And then those layers get to be revealed within the field of the divine union, within the frequency of the divine union. And then the activations, and transmissions through the divine feminine. Because if we lose that connection, then we can get lost. Yeah, we can get lost.